You are live back in blistering Blackpool, where word from backstage during the break is that Alan Warriner, who trails 5-0 in this match, as you can see there from our caption, requested that the board be changed, but his rival Andy Jenkins said no, he wants to stay with it. So Warriner clearly unhappy about the board, Sid, but then again he's 5-0 down.
Well, referee is also going to say in the proceedings there was one bounce out that I'm pretty sure was from the lower part of the 60. It cost Warriner dearly, but you'd have thought it would take more than one bad shot to try and justify a 5-0 scoreline. Well, maybe Andy might complain about the board, except I think the weight of the dart was taken by landing on the point. Yeah, the momentum was taken out by the barrel of the dart in the bed.
100.
I'm just wondering, Sid, if these really hot conditions will affect the surface of the board. Would it dry it up? Would it make it more brittle? I really don't know.
100.
Don't think it would. I mean, they play with them all over the world. You can see the matches coming your way. Look at that score, James Wade. Jenkins could do something similar here unless this man gets his act together. Shelton and Smith, Wharton, Askew. That's this afternoon, but look at that evening programme there, Sid.
Ronnie backs their finalist here against Dennis Smith. Hammered it from the potteries against Lewis. That'll be brilliant. Taylor Bard. It is a veritable banquet of brilliant tungsten ballistics coming to you till about 11 o'clock tonight, folks, on Sky.
140.
Terrific crowd here again. The response to darts in Blackpool has been little short of mind-boggling. They're queuing around the block
60.
at breakfast time.
Alan, you require 101.
Warriner needs a leg very, very badly.
43.
Yeah, some people like breakfast at Tiffany's. We like breakfast at a tungsten shop. Sure, just snatching the dart slightly, Jenks.
93.
Here we go then.
Alan, you require
Bit of pressure
58.
on him. Andy on a 3-darter.
Needs a chalk, needs one on the board. He's got 2 darts at double top. Now double 10.
38. And
There's
you
that
require
just before the break.
124.
14 in the bull to go further ahead. Missed the big 14. What a blubberoo!
Yes, Jenkins knows that was a real stinker.
86. Alan, you
Warriner to
require
avoid
20.
going 6-zip down, double 10.
What were the adjustments? Double 5. Snatched the dart as well. Didn't
Check
compel
Andy's
at
last
all.
score is 84.
Not even 3 notes of the
Andy, you
1664
require 40.
Symphony. To stroll further ahead. Nice little mark dip. Second dip.
Game shot on the 6th leg.
Oh, being gifted
Andy
the game
Jenkins.
by Warriner, remember?
7th leg is Andy
Alan
to
Warriner
throw
has
first.
twice been a finalist
Game
here.
That's the way Jenkins took it. And Warriner's now had 12 darts at a double and missed them all.
60.
Now, you simply cannot afford that kind of form at that kind of level.
Can you have a minus percentage on your scoring attempts? Double attempts?
What you might call an overdraft.
Yes, it's a stroll at the moment
30.
from Rocky, as he's known. World number 6. Been on the scene.
77.
Let's use a little lad, remember him and Wayne Mardle playing in the Haywards Pickles Boys Championship. Neither looked the Wally. Left their opponents in many a pickle.
You had to know your onions in that tournament.
140.
So it's a stroll here beside the beautiful Blackpool beach for Andy Jenks.
140.
Just a little bit too muscle to the metal there with that one.
So Jenkins here with the darts to go 7 up, and it's getting dangerously like
111.
a mauling for Alan Warriner.
Well, I hope there's not many Americans watching Dave, because that means going around the shops.
98.
We mean mall with a U.
And you require 130.
That's a perfect word for this. Treble 19 now. 2 18s for a 1-1-3 shot. Nowhere!
Alan, you require 152.
Well, the way he's been finishing, you wouldn't reckon that Warriner could do this, but he just might, you know. He just might, you know.
Come on, son. Alrighty! 152! Means that he's on the edge of the precipice. There's a banana skin under his boots, but he ain't down that ravine yet.
Well, that's the way he finished it off. And isn't this a terrific sport? He couldn't hit a double, couldn't buy a double, and now he's hit the highest checkout of the week so far.
That is
61.
The story of darts.
$100.
6-1, Warriner back in with the highest shutout we've had in the 3 days we've been going.
70. 60.
Warriner, though, mopping his brow, back of stage still with an awful lot to do here, trailing 6-1, and Jenkins averaging 87, going out 50% his checkout success rate, so he's playing very steadily.
100.
Absolutely, Jenkins. 10 tons, 5 ton, 140s. Has had 2 180s.
84.
But as the artist formerly known as Bobby George said, doubles for Dow, 180s for show, mate, me old Coxsparrow.
25.
Oh, that's unlucky, isn't it? Room for a third. Oh, would have been. Just took a deflection.
There they are, the cog no shanty. And the independent newspaper today, the article saying that Tiger Woods, the greatest sportsman ever.
57.
And they mentioned 10 of the great sportsmen, Bradman and Pele, but not even Phil Taylor. Shame on you, the independent. Looking to leave double 8.
113. And you require 60.
And now double top for Jenkins. Can see just enough.
Shot in the 8th there.
Well,
Jenkins.
Warren